Did you know that something as routine as taking a shower could be deadly if you're over 70 years old? I'm not exaggerating to get your attention. This is a serious issue that most seniors and their families have no idea about. Let me tell you about Harold Thompson. At 76, Harold was the picture of active senior living. He walked 2 miles every morning, tended to his garden, and proudly lived independently in the home he'd owned for 40 years. His family never worried about him, until that Tuesday morning when his daughter found him unconscious on his bathroom floor. By the time emergency services arrived, it was too late. What happened to Harold wasn't a freak accident. It wasn't random bad luck. It was something millions of seniors do every single day without realizing they're putting their lives at risk, taking a shower at what medical experts now recognize as the most dangerous time of day. I'm sharing this information today because what happened to Harold could happen to you, your parent, or grandparent. But it doesn't have to. The solution is surprisingly simple, but timing is everything. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly when shower routines become dangerous for seniors, why your body is most vulnerable during specific hours, and the simple changes you can make today to dramatically reduce your risk. Before I dive into this potentially life-saving information, I'd love to know which city you're watching from. Drop it in the comments below, and if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button to join our Wise Elderly Tips community where we share practical advice to help you maintain your independence and dignity as you age. Now, let's talk about something that could save your life, or the life of someone you love. That early morning shower, the one between 4 and 8 a.m. that many of us have taken for decades without giving it a second thought, is now being identified by medical experts as the most dangerous time for seniors to bathe. This isn't my opinion. This is backed by research from emergency medicine specialists who've noted a disturbing pattern in bathroom accidents among seniors. Your body follows what scientists call circadian rhythms, natural 24-hour cycles that regulate everything from your body temperature to your blood pressure. These vital rhythms reach their lowest values in the early morning hours and their highest in the late afternoon or early evening. This natural dip creates what doctors call a perfect storm of risk factors when combined with bathing. Many seniors tell me, but I've been taking morning showers my entire life without any problems. Why should I change now? Here's the hard truth that no one likes to hear. Your body at 70 plus responds very differently to the stresses of bathing than it did when you were 50. The cardiovascular system becomes less adaptable. Your balance mechanisms become less reliable. Your skin becomes more sensitive to temperature. And your body's ability to compensate for stress decreases significantly. What worked for decades may now put you at serious risk. The good news? A simple adjustment to your routine can dramatically improve your safety. Consider shifting your shower time to between 10 a.m. and noon when your body is naturally more stable. This small change costs nothing yet could literally save your life. But knowing the dangerous time is just the beginning. Let's explore why your blood pressure creates a second layer of risk during those early hours. Take Eleanor Brooks, for example. At 77, Eleanor was a fiercely independent widow who'd been taking 5 a.m. showers her entire adult life. "I've always been an early riser," she'd proudly tell anyone who asked. Her routine never varied, until that winter morning when she slipped and fell in the shower, unable to reach her phone. With her son not expected until evening, Eleanor laid on the cold bathroom floor for hours before help arrived. What Eleanor didn't realize was that her blood pressure naturally dropped to its lowest point in those early morning hours. This natural dip, combined with the cardiovascular stress of a hot shower, created a dangerous situation. When you stand in a hot shower, your blood vessels dilate, causing blood pressure to drop further. For younger adults, the body compensates quickly. For seniors, this compensation mechanism is slower and less effective. This blood pressure fluctuation often causes momentary dizziness or lightheadedness, and when you're standing on a wet, slippery surface, even a second of unsteadiness can lead to a catastrophic fall. Many seniors believe they can prevent falls by grabbing nearby fixtures like towel bars or glass shower doors if they feel unsteady. This is a dangerous misconception. Standard bathroom fixtures aren't designed to support an adult's body weight. A towel bar will likely tear from the wall if you grab it while falling, potentially causing even more serious injuries. Instead, invest in proper safety equipment. Install grab bars, not towel racks, in your shower and beside your tub. These are specifically engineered to support your weight in an emergency. Use a shower chair so you can sit while bathing. Make sure it has a non-slip seat and rubber tips on the feet. These simple additions can dramatically reduce your fall risk regardless of when you shower. Now that we understand how blood pressure impacts your safety, let's examine how your body's temperature regulation system creates another hidden danger during those early morning hours. Robert Anderson never thought twice about adjusting his shower temperature. Like most of us, he'd step in, turn the dial to what felt comfortable, and go about his routine. It wasn't until his doctor explained how his recent dizzy spell connected to his morning bathing routine that he realized the danger. As we age, our thermoregulation systems, the body's internal temperature control mechanisms, become less efficient. This means our bodies struggle more with adapting to temperature changes. Think about the sequence of a typical morning shower. You move from a warm bed to a cool bathroom to a hot shower. For a senior taking that shower between 4 and 8 a.m., these rapid temperature fluctuations create significant stress on the cardiovascular system, particularly because your body temperature is naturally at its lowest point during these early morning hours. Many seniors believe hotter showers are better, especially for loosening stiff joints or soothing arthritis pain. But hot water poses serious risks for aging skin. Due to thinning skin with decreased sensation, seniors can sustain second-degree burns from water temperatures that younger adults can tolerate without discomfort. These burns can occur within seconds of exposure. To reduce these risks, keep your water temperature moderate. Between 100 and 105 degrees Fahrenheit is ideal. Don't stay in too long. Limit your shower to 5 to 10 minutes. And most importantly, ensure your bathroom is properly heated before undressing. The contrast between room temperature and water temperature is what creates the most stress on your system. Your medication schedule creates yet another critical factor that intersects with shower timing in ways you might not expect. Margaret Wilson, like millions of seniors, takes her blood pressure medication right before bed as prescribed by her doctor. She never connected this to her morning shower dizziness until her fall last year left her with a broken hip. Here's what Margaret's doctor explained to her during recovery. Many medications commonly prescribed to seniors, particularly those for high blood pressure, diabetes, or heart conditions, reach peak effectiveness during early morning hours. This timing is intentional, designed to protect against the cardiovascular events that often occur upon waking. However, this medication peak coincides exactly with when many seniors are taking their morning showers. When your blood pressure medication is at its most active, and you step into a hot shower that naturally lowers blood pressure further, you're essentially doubling down on the risk factors. This combination can amplify blood pressure drops, creating a dangerous situation when combined with hot water and standing on a slippery surface. Many seniors believe that if they feel fine generally, their medication schedule won't impact specific activities like showering. This is a misconception that can have serious consequences. The timing of medication relative to bathing activities can significantly affect your risk level. I strongly recommend discussing your shower routine with your doctor to determine if medication timing adjustments could help reduce your risk. In some cases, your doctor might suggest taking certain medications after your shower rather than before. Never adjust your medication schedule without medical guidance, but do bring up this specific concern at your next appointment. Now let's address what happens if you do fall during an early morning shower, a timing factor that can literally mean the difference between life and death. When James Henderson fell at 5:30 a.m., he laid on the bathroom floor for nearly 4 hours before his daughter arrived for their regular breakfast meeting. Though he survived, the extended time without medical attention significantly impacted his recovery outcomes. Emergency medicine specialists have identified what they call the golden hour, the critical 60 minutes following a traumatic injury such as a fall when receiving medical help can dramatically improve outcomes. Unfortunately, response times to senior falls are significantly delayed during early morning hours for a simple reason. This is when household members are typically asleep and check-ins from family or neighbors are less frequent. Many seniors believe medical alert devices solve this problem entirely. While these devices can be lifesavers, they're only effective if you're conscious and able to activate them. In many bathroom falls, seniors are either unconscious or unable to reach their alert buttons. This is why timing your shower for when others are present in the home can be so crucial. If you live alone, establish a check-in system with family or neighbors. Consider a fall detection system that automatically alerts emergency services if it detects a fall, especially if you live alone. And whenever possible, schedule your showers for times when you know someone will be checking on you shortly afterward. Beyond physical factors, there's one more consideration that few discuss: how mental sharpness varies throughout the day and how it impacts shower safety. Clara Johnson prided herself on her sharp mind even at 82. But her daughter noticed she seemed more confused during early morning conversations, especially after her shower. When they adjusted Clara's shower routine to mid-morning, both her physical stability and mental clarity improved noticeably. Cognitive function also follows daily rhythms, with many seniors experiencing reduced alertness and decision-making capacity in the early morning hours. This isn't dementia or cognitive decline, it's a normal fluctuation that happens to most older adults. When combined with the physiological stresses of bathing, this temporary mental fogginess can impact your ability to recognize dangerous situations or respond appropriately. Many believe cognitive issues only affect those with diagnosed conditions like Alzheimer's or dementia. However, most seniors experience some degree of cognitive fluctuation throughout the day, regardless of their baseline mental status. This is particularly true during and immediately after waking. The practical solution is simple: schedule important activities, including bathing, during your peak cognitive hours. For most seniors, this is mid-morning to early afternoon. You'll likely find you feel more confident, make better judgments about water temperature and duration, and generally navigate the bathroom more safely during these hours. I know that learning that something as simple and routine as your morning shower could be dangerous can be unsettling. You've been showering your entire life without giving it a second thought. Now suddenly, you're being told to change this deeply ingrained habit. It might feel like one more freedom being taken away as you age. But I want you to see this information not as a limitation, but as empowerment. Knowledge is power, especially when it comes to maintaining your independence as you age. Small adjustments to your routine can dramatically reduce your risk while maintaining your autonomy. This isn't about fear, it's about making informed choices that protect your future freedom and independence. The goal isn't to make you afraid of showering, it's to help you continue living safely in your own home for as long as possible. Sometimes, small changes make the biggest difference in achieving that goal. Try shifting your shower time to between 10 a.m. and noon for just 1 week. Notice if you feel more stable, more alert, and more comfortable. Pay attention to whether you experience less dizziness or feel more confident during and after bathing. This simple change costs nothing yet could add years to your independent living. Remember, aging doesn't mean giving up control, it means adapting wisely. These bathroom safety challenges are universal, affecting everyone as they age. By making these simple adjustments now, you're taking charge of your safety and well-being. You're not giving in to aging, you're outsmarting it. Let's recap what we've discovered about shower safety for seniors. We've uncovered why that early morning shower, between 4 and 8 a.m., increases your risk due to natural blood pressure dips, temperature regulation challenges, medication timing issues, emergency response concerns, and cognitive fluctuations. The science is clear about shifting your shower time to mid-morning when your body is naturally more stable. We've also discussed practical solutions like installing proper grab bars, using shower chairs, adjusting water temperature, limiting shower duration, coordinating with medication schedules, and ensuring someone knows your shower routine. Now I'd like to hear from you. What time do you typically shower, and will you consider adjusting your routine after watching this video? Let me know in the comments below. I read every single one and would love to hear your thoughts on this important topic. If this information resonated with you, please hit the like button and subscribe to Wise Elderly Tips for more wellness wisdom that helps you continue living life on your terms. We publish new videos every single day with practical advice for maintaining your independence and safety. I'd also appreciate if you'd share this video with someone who might benefit from this information. It could be your parent, grandparent, neighbor, or friend. Sometimes the simplest knowledge can save a life. Thank you for spending this time with me today. Small changes make big differences, and knowing when to shower is just one of many simple adjustments that can keep you safe as you age. Stay informed, stay independent, and I'll see you in our next video where we'll explore another crucial aspect of aging well. Until then, shower smart and live your best life.